Suicide. That's who I was. I was an unstoppable force in professional wrestling. The crowd, they loved me, and I steamrolled over anyone that stood in my way for the belt. And when I was finished with them, came my unrivaled trademark finale. The DOA, a finisher so lethal that no one's ever gotten up from it. No one. TNA had no choice but to give me a title shot. I earned it. Then, backstage politics reared its ugly head.
You think you got a title shot, huh? Well, back up, son. Guess again.
This is how it's going down, Trump. It's real simple. The big man says you're gonna take a dive, so that's what you're gonna do. Take a dive. Got it?
Take it easy, guys. All right, I'll do it. Screw that. There's no way I'm taking a dive on this title shot, especially on national television.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion!
I destroyed him. The crowd went wild, and I was on top of the world. Man, that was the greatest moment of my life. But this next moment, not so much.
We told you lay down for this match, but you didn't. Now you don't got no choice, Papa.
And then it got really bad. So I wake up in this rat hole, not knowing where I was, how I got here, or worst of all, who I was. All I know is my face feels like hamburger.
Ah, sí, he is the way. Es un milagro.
You must have angels that watch over you, senor. You shouldn't even be alive.
Senor, don't worry. We are going to help you.
I hate this pro bono crapola.
Shh! Stop it, estúpido.
Shouldn't be alive. Help me. Help me with what? What happened to me?
Este señor no va a tener futuro sin nuestra ayuda.
So here's what I've been told. Apparently I was beaten to a pulp, and my lifeless body was left for dead in some dark alley in Tijuana. I was pounded so badly that nearly half the bones in my body were broken, and my face was demolished beyond recognition. But these doctors are actually plastic surgeons, and are offering to reconstruct my face into something that, won't scare the children, so they say. I'm not really sure why they're doing this for me, or what pro bono means. I'm just grateful that they are. Anyway, let's see what they can do. Well, I've got a new look, but I still don't know who I am or how I got here. All I know is that I have this overwhelming urge to slam people into a mat. So either I'm a wrestler, or I have anger management issues. Either case, for now, I just want to work off my coma-induced atrophy, relearn whatever skills I have, and make enough money to live. To avoid being thrown into prison, I decided to take my aggressions out in a wrestling ring. There happened to be a local wrestling competition in town, so I joined up. They put me in their special gauntlet match. Something felt right about that. Wow, this place is a piece of work. What's with the chickens? So anyway, here's the deal. This is a gauntlet match. When you win against one, another comes in to take his place. Now, for whatever reason, part of the gimmick is that if you win a gauntlet match, they shower you with pesos and send you to America for an international match at a real United States military base. Some kind of wrestling mock war of nations, I guess. Yeah, something definitely feels right about this. Not exactly a regal way for the King of the Gauntlet to travel, but it's better than nothing. I'll take a free trip to the States any day.
Oh, Your Highness! So you're the Mexican King of the Gauntlet? I feel so honored to be in the presence of such royalty.
So you're that jobber from Tijuana who won a chance to get his butt beat here tonight, huh? What a joke.
Yeah, funny. Can you just point me to the locker room?
Your throne's over there, Your Highness.
That's a bathroom. Good one. I already feel the love.
Listen up. I just got word that there's an unscheduled challenge happening. Apparently, we have with us tonight a real live, total non-stop action wrestler who's been scouting talent for the TNA organization. He's challenging the Mexican King of the Gauntlet to a foot and door match. If the King can win this match by pinfall, he'll get an audition in Orlando, Florida to wrestle in a real live televised TNA event. One opportunity.
Did I just hear that right? Bring that chump on. This is a pretty sweet deal. I'm getting a shot at the big time in Orlando. TNA. A national audience against some of the best competition in the world? It's almost too much to take in, but it feels good.
Okay, time for auditions. Listen up. We're gonna have us a little gauntlet match. That means 3 falls. 3s. Back to back. You can win by pinfall or submission. If you survive the first 2 challengers, you get to take on my secret weapon. Dig it?
Ooh, yeah.
Cornette's giving the winner a shot to be on national television tomorrow night. That's right. It's the big leagues, ladies. Good luck. Let's get started. Chop chop. Great job, kid. I see a lot of myself in you. If you need a place to stay, we got a locker room you can keep your stuff in, and some 4-star cots in the back you can crash on. Just don't expect any room service. You know, just till you find something better. Up to you. Ah, smell the glory. This is your home for now. You can use this place to train, spruce up your look, and rework your persona. So get a name that people won't forget. You get the picture? All right, you're on your own. I gotta go for now. I got a 10 o'clock Pilates class.
It's cool. I'll keep myself around here till my next match. Thanks for everything. I really appreciate it, man.
Hey, Mikasa Isukasa. Call me Nash. I'll get in touch with you again soon.
Okay, I'm up next, and I'm booked to wrestle Rude. Nash says if I win, I'll get better opportunities. I like Nash. He seems like a stand-up guy.
We are live in the loudest building in wrestling, the Impact Zone in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. Wrestling fans, introducing from Wall Street in Manhattan, New York, he is Robert Roode. This is the one we've been waiting for. Oh, I felt that from over here. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up. He just nails the Irish whip. Now that's a suplex. Fasten your seatbelts. And they're locked up. Now that's an Irish whip. He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal! Oh, he's trying to stay on his feet after that one. He just stopped him dead in his tracks. He's dazed and confused. Oh my God, he just smashed! Oh, nice counter. There's no way he knew what he was doing. That was pure reflex. There's nobody home. He just went over the top rope and landed flat on the ground. Oh, somebody wash his mouth out with soap. There's absolutely no call for that. Oh my God, he just smashed it. Oh, his face just got
got smashed on the apron. Oh, man. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he's punishing a helpless body.
Incredible. He just reacted instinctively. There's nobody home. He's dazed and confused. He better have more than an HMO after that. Irish whip.
He just nails him with the pile driver.
Get the stretcher ready. He's laid out flat.
Oh, he's gonna be singing soprano after that.
Oh, get him an ice pack for that.
He just nails him with the pile driver.
Get the stretcher ready. He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal. He's laid out flat. Fasten your seatbelts. Turn out the lights.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it. He's finally done it. The Fat Lady's singing, boys. It's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a landmark victory in his career.
Oh my God! A surprise attack!
You need to watch whose toes you're stepping on, son. The next time you'll be leaving that ring in a stretcher. You hear me?
I've never seen such a brutal exhibition of Raw.
As your toe!
He smashes his face right into the corner post.
We'll be calling on you soon.
Whoa! That mystery attacker vanished as quickly as he appeared!
What was that all about?
Yeah, what was that all about?
Hey, I just heard about what happened. It didn't take long for you to make enemies, now did it? It's okay. You did a good job, kid. Good enough for Cornette to want to give you a full-time contract. Welcome to TNA. Hey, meet me back in the locker room. I got a surprise for you when you get back.
Okay, this is serious. This is about your survival here. It's clear you need protection. The way to stay in one piece here, this early in your career, is to get a partner. A tag team partner, to be specific. You need someone with tag team experience. Someone who will stare death in the face and laugh. Someone that will have your back at all times, defend you from all dangers, and fight courageously until the bitter end. A man whose name and mere presence will make your opponents soil themselves in fear. I have just that man for you. Eric Young.
You smell like bananas.
Hey man, are you sure?
Trust me, that guy, he's a ticking time bomb of rage, waiting to explode. You two are debuting in a tag match next week, so be ready for it. Eric, come with me for now. I need to talk to you about that souffle you made last week. It was delicious. I want the recipe. Did you use flavored cream sauce or
I just gotta warn you, I get nosebleeds real easily, so you do all the top rope stuff, okay? Also, I get a little jumpy, so don't make any sudden movements. Oh, and if the lights go out, I'll start to scream, so you just hold my hand and give it a little squeeze so I'll know you're there. 'Cause sometimes Sting,
Yeah, move slow. Squeeze your hand. I got it.
Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I thought of a great tag team name, and I signed us up. You ready for this? It's the Salty biscuits.
You did what?
We are live in the loudest building in wrestling, the Impact Zone in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, about to make his way to the ring from an undisclosed location, Showtime, Eric Young.
The anticipation level for this match is off the charts. We've been waiting for this match for a long time. He better have more than an HMO after that. One word describes it. Incredible. He better have more than an HMO after that. Oh, he's trying to stay on his feet after that one. He nearly knocked him out with that DDT. And they're locked up. God, did you just see that? I wonder if his insurance covers that sort of thing. No way does he not have a concussion after that DDT. He better wake up quick. He better have more than an HMO after that. Nobody's gonna recognize him after that. He just rearranged his face. He shoots him off. One, two, three. Wait, does he not have a concussion after that DDT? Oh, he spiked him with the DDT. Here comes the high-risk move. That's just crazy. DDT. Showing no respect. Oh, he spiked him with a DDT. Look out! Now that's what I call a neck breaker. combination of the suplex. Incredible. Devastating.
Oh, he's trying to stay on his feet after that.
And there's the lockup. He may have broken his neck. That was a perfect neck breaker. He just rearranged his face. Fasten your seatbelts.
Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving. He's going for the 3 count.
2. Turn out the lights.
What a bomb!
Here comes the high-risk move. Spine smashing slam into the corner.
Look at that! Reversal!
He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal! There's nobody home. He just reacted instinctively. He just plain flattened him. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up.
He knows how to get you in his clutches and make things impossible to get out of. What a staggering blow!
I don't know how he got out of that.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a landmark victory in his career.
Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, about to make his way to the ring from an undisclosed location, Showtime, Eric Young. Wrestling fans, making his way to the ring at this time, from New York City, New York, Brother Ray. And now, about to make his way to the ring, he is one half of Team 3D, Brother Devon.
This will be the toughest battle yet.
Man, that was right in the face.
Oh, I felt that from over here.
Oh, Irish whip. Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted. Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
Turn out the lights. smartest move. Showing no respect.
Oh my God, did you just see that?
He just reacted instinctively. He dropped him right on his head with the DDT.
He's going to the top rope.
He dropped him right on his head with the DDT.
He just went over the top rope and landed flat on the ground.
I wonder if his insurance covers that sort of thing. Devastating.
Oh, he hit him like a sledgehammer. Oh, he just smashed him. Oh, why does he not have a concussion after that DDT?
He's laid out flat.
Dishing out a brutal beating now. Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted. Nice.
He just drilled him. Incredible.
Oh, he's punishing a helpless body.
He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal! The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up.
Look out!
Strap him to the stretcher because he just got hit with the neck breaker.
No way he got out of it. Can you believe it?
I wonder if his insurance covers that sort of thing. Devastating.
Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving. Look at that! Reversal!
He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal! Here we go.
Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving.
He just reacted instinctively. His mother needs to take a paddle to him. He just plain flattened him. He's laid out flat. Showing no respect.
Oh my God, he just smashed him.
Oh, bam! That's gotta hurt.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
be in pain.
Dishing out a brutal beating now.
Oh, right in the family jewels. Nobody likes to see that. Oh, he just smashed him. He just rearranged his face. Oh, man, he just threw him right into the igloo. Oh, somebody wash his mouth out with soap.
His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts.
He better have more than an HMO after that. He's laid out flat.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving. He's gonna go for the pin. He's got the cover. 2. There's nobody home.
Oh, he got the shoulder up just in time.
Showing no respect. Gonna go for the pin. Here's the cover.
2, 3. Oh my God, he's done it. He's done it.
Nash is out scouting talent in Japan, the land of the rising sun. But I don't have to worry about anything because I've got Eric watching my back. But really, Eric's all right. He managed to score us an interview with Christy Hemme. Not bad. Eric looks really, really excited about this.
I totally have this covered, man. I'm a pro at this stuff.
Oh, really?
You bet. 2 years of drama club.
What?
Well, I just set up a stage, but that Ms. McKinley, she said I always had a lot of potential. You gotta be like a sponge, man. Absorb it. Just take it in. Trust me, man. Just sit back and look all scared.
Okay, guys, let's set up here. Start the shot with me in the frame and then pull out to show all 3 of us. Welcome back, fans. Getting ready for their match soon. We have the heavy underdog, the salty biscuits. So, guys, anything you want to get off your chest before your upcoming match?
Chest. She was talking about her chest.
Don't worry about the name, Christy. We'll let our actions in the ring speak for themselves.
Can you keep him away? Are you wearing my perfume?
I love you.
Oh, creepy.
I'm sorry.
That's it. This interview's over.
No. Ow! Hey, call me. Dude, you think you like that?
Yeah, very slick.
Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, about to make his way to the ring from an undisclosed location, Showtime, Eric Young. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing from Gainesville, Georgia, he is TNA Wrestling's Triple Crown winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring at this time, from Jacksonville, Florida, 6'6", 270 pounds, Tomko.
The anticipation level for this match is off the charts. This will be the toughest battle yet. Oh my God! He shoots him off. 1, 2, 3. He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal! And there's the lockup.
Ooh, that was a low blow right there.
Oh, after a shot like that, you can forget about having any kids.
I can't freaking believe it!
I wonder if his insurance covers that sort of thing.
Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving.
Irish whip. Get one, two, three. I wonder if his insurance covers that sort of thing. I wonder if his insurance covers that sort of thing.
Ooh, mamacita, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
He just drilled it. Now that's what I call a neck breaker.
He just crashed and burned.
Nobody's gonna recognize him after that. It just went from a baritone to a soprano.
Oh, hit him an ice pack for that.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
He better have more than an HMO after that. Turn out the lights.
Look at that! Reversal! Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving. Look at that! Reversal!
He reversed that into a devastating attack. He's laid out flat.
Oh, the belt!
Oh, that shot was south of the border. He better have more than an HMO after that.
Oh, bam! That's gotta hurt. He better wake up quick. Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
He shoots him off. He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal! And they're locked up.
He just knocked him right on his backside.
Get him a pillow and a blanket. There's no way he's getting up from that. nobody home.
Oh, this is gonna be good. He better wake up quick. He goes for the pin. 2. He got the shoulder up just in time.
He just crashed and burned.
Oh, nice counter.
Showing no respect.
Oh, somebody wash his mouth out with soap.
That's just rude. Here we go.
Pile driver. That move should be illegal. He better wake up quick.
Showing no respect. And they're locked up. He's airborne. He's gonna go for the pin. He's got the cover. 2, 3. That is a momentous win in his career. Oh, it looks like these two are tag team champion material.
You're exactly right, Mike. These guys seem to be unstoppable.
What do you guys think you're doing? You can't be tag team champs unless we say so. You better quit while you still can, Holmes.
There's something strangely familiar about this.
You better slow down, homie, and listen to what we say. Or you find yourself somewhere in Mexico, beat up so bad, even your mama won't recognize you. Comprende?
It all came to me at that moment. LAX. They're the ones who busted me up and dumped me in TJ. But why? What did I do? Who was I? I want to remember. Well, for now, I just need to make sure Eric's okay. The last thing I want is for him to get hurt on account of me. Even though he's supposed to be protecting me? Well, whatever. Eric's great and all, but Hernandez is a monster.
What's going on out there? Eric? I thought I told you to guard him with your life. I ought to fire you right now.
Hey, Eric got the snot beat out of him out there. He's probably the reason why I'm still standing right now. Just lay off.
Oh, very touching. What are you guys, engaged now? Okay, you did good, Eric. I'm sorry. Anyway, we got more important things to think about. TNA is running some shows in Japan for a few days. There's some tag team slots open for us. I want you guys to fly out here ASAP. It'll get you some good publicity and exposure for a title match. Win this, and you'll be #1 contenders for sure. Not to mention, it'll get you out of town and away from LAX for a bit.
Overseas tours in Japan? Awesome. Worldwide exposure? This is great. Nash is thinking that if we keep racking up wins like this, we'll be wearing some championship gold real soon.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, where East meets West, as our TNA superstars invade Tokyo, Japan for this special edition of TNA Impact. Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. Making his way to the ring from an undisclosed location, Showtime, Eric Young.
This is the one we've been waiting for.
just smashed?
He just rearranged his face.
Oh my God, did you just see that? Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving.
Nice counter. Just plain flattened him. He just stopped him dead in his tracks.
Rearranged his face.
He just rearranged his face. Look out below. Oh, I felt that from over here. Just rude.
No way he gets up after that pile driver.
Get the stretcher ready.
Oh, he's trying to help his body.
He just rearranged his face.
Oh my God, he just smashed him. Body.
Get him a pillow and a blanket. There's no way he's getting up from that. One word describes it. Incredible.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted. Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving.
And there's the backup.
Oh, man. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, man, right into the turnbuckles.
Smashing slam into the corner. One word describes it. Incredible. He just plain flattened him. Turn out the lights. There's no way he's getting up from that.
He hit him like a sledgehammer.
He just plain flattened him. He's dazed and confused. There's nobody home. He's gonna go for the cover. 2.
Oh, man, how close can it be? That's just crazy.
He better have more than an HMO after that. his neck with that DDT. He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal!
His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts.
There's nobody home. There's nobody home. Irish whip. He's laid out flat. Showing no respect. He's dazed and confused.
Oh, he just tossed him right into the apron. Oh, somebody wash his mouth out with soap.
Oh, that's just rude.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
Incredible.
He better wake up quick.
He just plain flattened him. Showing no respect. Felt that from over here.
Dishing out a brutal beating now.
There's nobody home. There's nobody home.
When he gets you like that, you better start to worry because it's gonna be over soon.
Oh my God, I think he may tap on this one.
I don't know how he got out of that.
Fasten your seatbelts. He's laid out flat.
He's got his shoulders planted to the mat. 2, 3.
Perseverance pays off, and he gets the W.
Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. And now, making his way to the ring from an undisclosed location, Showtime, Eric Young. TNA Wrestling fans, welcome to the ring. From Detroit, Michigan, 5'10", 215 pounds, Alex Shelley. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing from Detroit, Michigan, this is Chris Sabin.
We've been waiting for this match for a long time.
Man, that was right in the face.
He is absolutely on fire.
Oh, man.
drilled him.
That was a low blow right there.
Oh, for a shot like that, you can forget about having any kids. And they're locked up.
Oh, Irish whip.
One word describes it. Incredible. Irish whip.
Oh, man, he just threw it right into the apron.
And they're locked up. After hitting the apron like that, you know he's got to be in pain. Turn out the lights.
Oh, somebody wash his mouth out with soap.
He fires him off with the Irish whip.
He's trying to get inside his head.
There's absolutely no call for that. He just plain flattened him. Here comes the high-risk move. There's nobody home.
That was a low blow right there.
Oh, get him an ice pack for that. And there's the lockup. Irish whip.
That was freaking insane.
There's no way he's getting up from there.
No way! No way! No way! Irish whip!
He's really on his game.
That's just crazy. Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving.
He just rearranged his face. Oh, bam! That's gotta hurt. He just plain flattened him. He just drilled him.
Oh, he spiked him with a DDT. Delivered with precision.
He fights him off.
Look out! Somebody call the doctor because he just hit him with the neck breaker. 1, 2. I'm not sure he had the proper weight positioning to get the pin. No way! No way! No way! Oh my God, he just smashed him.
He just drilled him. He is absolutely on fire.
Nice suplex.
Perfect execution of the suplex.
No way! No way! No way!
Oh, get him an ice pack for that. He's dazed and confused.
Oh, he's punishing a helpless body. moving!
And there's the lockup.
Now that's what I call a neck breaker! To the face! You have got to be kidding me!
He's really on his game.
Fasten your seatbelts! That was freaking insane!
Incredible.
Somebody check his pulse! He's not moving!
And they're locked up. Devastating.
He better wake up quick!
And they're locked up. I wonder if his insurance covers that sort of thing. And there's the lockup. He just stopped him dead in his tracks.
Fasten your seatbelts! Cradle shot! What a wicked cradle shot!
No!
Oh my God, he just... His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts.
Turn out the lights. Here comes the high-risk move.
It's unreal, isn't it?
And they're locked up.
He just knocked him right on his backside.
He just plain flattened him. Here we go. Turn out the lights. He goes for the pin. 2. He just crashed and burned. That is a momentous win in his career.
Kevin was right about Japan. We're getting great exposure here. News travels fast about our run for the tag team championship, and surprisingly, I'm starting to think Eric is just the guy to help get the belts. Yeah, he has some quirks. Okay, he has a lot of quirks, but he's growing on me. Kind of like a rash.
You pigeons are pretty cocky for a bunch of nobodies. You guys have a better chance of making a baby than taking our titles from us.
Well then, SC. Why don't you back up those empty words by putting that title on the line? What are you afraid of?
We ain't afraid of nothing. You want a shot at the title? You got it. Lockdown is coming up, and we will school you there. For one condition, Holmes. If you lose, you two chicken heads gotta break up your little team and swear the Latino nation forever. Deal?
Oh yeah, we got a deal.
Are you crazy? I'm not doing that.
Then beat them. Then you won't have to.
We are live in the loudest building in wrestling, the Impact Zone in beautiful Orlando, destruction and broken bodies behind them. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, about to make his way to the ring from an undisclosed location, Showtime, Eric Young. And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, he is one half of the Latin American Exchange, Homicide. Entering the ring at this time from Houston, Texas, this is Hernandez.
This is the one we've been waiting for. He's dazed and confused. He just nails the Irish whip. Now that's an Irish whip. Delivered with precision. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. He's dazed and confused. Irish whip. Oh, he just tossed him right into the apron. Oh, he spiked him with the DDT. Wow, what a counter. Dishing out a brutal beating now. He just reacted instinctively. He may have broken his neck. That was a perfect neck breaker. Incredible. He just crashed and burned. What a staggering blow! Perfect execution of the suplex. Man, that was right in the face! Oh, he spiked him with a DDT. He fights him off. It's unreal, isn't it? Oh, he's trying to steal his feet after that one. Oh, what an arrogant you-know-what. He better wake up quick. Staggering blow. Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving. Nice counter. Oh, he spiked him with a DDT. He better wake up quick. Mamacita, that's gotta hurt. respect.
Are all glazed over like a couple of donuts. Oh my God, he's done it! He scored the...
We did it. We won the gold. I can't believe it. Nash couldn't have looked happier.
Do this to you. Why? You need to do as you're told, or you will force the hand of the fallen angel to unleash a wrath of righteousness upon you. Serve your penance and pay your homage to the big man.
What is he talking about?
We'll deal with you later, Nash! You can't protect him forever!
I bet that was the shortest tag team reign in history. Eric's in no condition to defend the belts, so we had to vacate him. I hope he gets better soon, poor guy. Well, it looks like this feud goes deeper than LAX. Someone here has a problem with me. Apparently some big man is running around with his high-powered cronies doing his dirty work. Screw all that. No one's stopping me from getting gold around my waist. Those fools are gonna pay for putting Eric in the hospital, too. So the X Division is this crazy league full of high flyers, risk takers, and daredevils who aren't afraid to put their bodies on the line. This should be interesting. Hopefully TNA comes with life insurance.
We are live in the loudest building in wrestling, the Impact Zone in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, from the deep blue sea, this is Shark Boy!
The anticipation level for this match is off the charts.
This is the one we've been waiting for. Oh, I felt that from over here.
Oh, he's punishing a helpless body.
Showing no respect. Incredible.
his pulse. He's not moving. Oh, my God! Right into the apron. Rearranged his face.
He shoots him off.
Oh, he just tossed him right into the apron.
He better have more than an HMO after that.
Rearranged his face.
Irish whip. He fights him off.
He nearly knocked him out with that DDT. Delivered with precision. He better wake up quick.
He's really on his game.
Man, ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he's taking flight. Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
Turn out the lights.
Look at that! Reversal! He better wake up quick!
Here we go.
He's got his shoulders planted to the mat! 2, 3! Oh my...
Behold! Oh, great. Not this nut job. Let me get up my Bible decryptor.
Heed the words of the fallen angel, and you shall be spared. Do not force us to unleash the dogs of war upon thee, for they will bestow a wrath of such great vengeance and furious anger, it would be rivaled by that only of the final apocalypse.
What are you talking about?
Accept sanctuary within our order and join our Legion of Righteousness. Deliver your answer by the third dawn, or suffer the consequences. And that is the gospel according to the fallen angel.
Man, that was kind of scary. I wish I understood what he said. I'd feel a lot better if Eric were around. Well, sorta. I still don't get what Daniels was babbling about, but I didn't feel too safe in Orlando. Nash had a good idea and set me up with a series of matches in Japan again, until the heat died down in the States. I'm really starting to find my groove in the X Division. I'll be flying solo on this tour of Japan, but Nash told me to keep some distance from the big man and his legion of losers. Makes sense. Time to rack up some wins and get closer to a championship.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing from Detroit, Michigan, this is Chris Sabin.
Oh, feel that tension in the air. You can cut it with a knife.
We've been waiting for this match for a long time. He just rearranged his face. Irish whip.
Oh no! Irish whip!
And they're locked up. Oh my God, I think he may tap on this.
Oh, look at the pain on his face!
Oh, check out the pain on his face.
I don't even know how you could get out of that! Oh my God, he just smashed it! Ooh, mamacita, that's gotta hurt! He just went over the top rope and landed flat on the ground! He's trying to get inside his head!
Get him a pillow and a blanket. There's no way he's getting up from that.
Oh, his face just got smashed on the apron! Oh, Irish whip!
After hitting the barrier like that, you know he's got to be in pain. He better have more than an HMO after that.
Wow, what a counter! Ooh, ouch! Man, that was right in the face!
Oh, bam! That's gotta hurt. Get the stretcher ready.
Oh, Irish whip!
Turn out the lights.
He fights it off!
Oh, get him an ice pack for that. Showing no respect.
He better wake up quick! Oh, he can't get up! He's being repeatedly assaulted!
He fights him off. Here comes the high-risk move. Here comes the high-risk move. He's really on his game. Bam! That's gotta felt that from over here.
He's going for the top turnbuckle! His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts.
Fasten your seatbelts. There's nobody home. Here comes the high-risk move. Showing no respect.
Oh, he nails it!
Gonna go for the pin. Here's the cover. 2. Oh, another near fall. D-D-T. Oh, he spiked him with the DDT. Oh, get him an ice pack for that.
No,
He's laid out flat.
He goes for the pin.
2, 3.
Boy, you think you can run and hide from us? Ha! You can't escape us. Not even on the other side of the world. You best start following orders. You're never gonna make it back home.
Oh, feel that tension in the air. You can cut it with a knife.
This will be the toughest battle yet. Watch him fly, springing off the ropes. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up.
He shoots him off with the Irish whip.
Out of nowhere, he countered with the powerbomb. Oh, after a shot like that, you can forget about having any kids. He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal! Oh, I felt that one over here. He just plain flattened him.
Oh, nice block.
He shoots him off. There's nobody home.
After a landing like that, he had to have broken some bones.
Oh, what an arrogant you-know-what.
Delivered with precision. Oh, his face just got smashed on the apron.
He just rearranged his face.
Oh, nice block. He just knocked him right on his backside.
Oh, a shot like that really takes the wind out of your sails.
Whoa, that's springing off the ropes.
Oh my God, I think he may tap on this one.
He's trying to pull it right out of the side.
That has to be a miracle that he got out of that.
Ooh, ouch!
He shoots him off.
Oh, nice counter.
He just stopped him dead in his tracks.
His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts. Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving.
He's dazed and confused.
He just went over the top rope and landed flat on the ground.
The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up.
Irish whip.
Oh, that shot was south of the border. Get the stretcher ready.
He's trying to get inside his head.
He's laid out flat. He shoots him off.
Now that's an Irish whip. Nobody's gonna recognize him after that.
I wonder if his insurance covers that sort of thing. comes the high-risk move. Look out! Showing no respect. He just stopped him dead in his tracks. There's nobody home. Turn out the lights. Showing no respect.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Turn out the lights.
He's got the cover. 2. Oh, he got the shoulder up just in time. Oh, look how that submission was applied. Look at the pain on his face. You gotta tap out. You got to for your own safety.
I can't believe he got out of it.
No way did he just get out of that. His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts. What a staggering blow! He's got the cover! 2! He didn't get it!
Get him a nice pack for that. And they're locked up.
No way! No way! No way!
Devastating.
Oh, he's gonna be singing soprano after that!
Oh, after a shot like that, you can forget about having any kids. And they're locked up.
Oh, he can't get up! He's being repeatedly assaulted!
He just reacted instinctively. He's dazed and confused. And they're locked up.
Oh, this is gonna be good!
Gonna go for the pin. Here's the cover. 2, 3. Perseverance.
Jeez, that was a crazy fight. I don't remember much about it because my adrenaline was peaked out. What I do remember is that AJ didn't look too phenomenal blocking my fist with his face, or for that matter, curled up in a little ball on the ground. The last thing I remember is that while security was carrying AJ to the back, a large, dark figure locked eyes with me. It was somebody I'd heard everyone talk about, but never met. The Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. He stared me down, and at that moment, I felt pretty lucky that a horde of security guards were between us. I got a very bad feeling about him. Time for me to head back to the States now. Man, I hope Joe isn't with those lunatics. Or worse, if he's the big man. Well, I know he was kind of annoying, but it felt better when someone was watching my back. I hope Eric's doing okay. Nash is telling me to only come in for the matches and stay away from the locker room. What's going on? Something's happening and I'm being kept out of the loop. This is really frustrating.
The following contest is a TNA original, The Ultimate X. The winner will be the first to navigate the ropes and take possession of the object in the center. Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause.
They've come from all over the world to see this matchup.
Oh, this is a matchup you do not want to miss. Watch him fly, springing off the ropes. He's dazed and confused. He just rearranged his face. He just crashed and burned. Can you believe it? He better have more than an HMO after that.
Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving. Oh, it looks like he's going for a high-risk move. He's going to the top rope.
Here comes the high-risk move. Turn out the lights.
He's going to the top rope.
Here comes the high-risk move.
He's going for the top turnbuckle.
Here comes the high-risk move.
Oh, it looks like he's going for a high-risk move.
He's laid out flat. Here comes the high-risk move.
He's going for the top turnbuckle.
Here comes the high-risk move.
I just need to sneak into the locker room and grab something real quick. I would love to go for the X Division title, but Nash says there's no chance they'll give me a shot with all this politicking going on.
I knew it was just a matter of time, and I'm a patient man. I've been wanting to meet you. Are you trying to avoid me, or maybe you're just ignoring me? Either case, dumb move. Listen, I just want to help you. Help keep you safe. Help your career. Give you something that Nash can't. Give you a title shot. And the reason I can do that is because I run this place. Nothing happens in TNA unless I say it does. Haven't you figured that out yet? I can crown you king, or I can rip that crown right off your head, crush your face with it, and dump your body in Mexico for the rats to feast on. I've done it before. But we can avoid that kind of ugliness because I like you. I see talent in you, and I'd like to test that talent if you're up to the challenge. I challenge you to a shot at the X Division title. If you win it, I'll leave you alone and let you exist in TNA without a threat. But if you lose, you need to do one big favor for me. No questions asked. Deal. Maybe you should have let me finish. You see, to be a real test, I've got to make it challenging. That's right. Not only will you have to take the belt from the fallen angel, but he'll be accompanied by our newest member.
I guess I was half right.
Samoa Joe. At Bound for Glory, it's going to look like a three-man Ultimate X match for the title, but really, it'll be a 2-on-1 match. Ha ha! Genius, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll see you in the ring.
Nash couldn't stop laughing at me. He kept chanting, "Joe is gonna kill you." He almost looked happy about it. Nash thinks that I can take on Daniels, but thinks Joe will rip out my intestines and hang me with him. Great motivational speaker, that Nash. That fight turned out a lot differently than I thought. Get this, it turns out that Samoa Joe and Kevin Nash are old friends, and that Samoa Joe was just a plant in Jarrett's organization to get info on why they're after me. Joe didn't find out what they're after, but when I took out AJ, he jumped at the chance to be Daniel's wingman for the Ultimate X. Talk about dumb luck for me. Nash laughed and laughed as he told Joe how scared I looked whenever he chanted, "Joe's gonna kill you." Friggin' comedian. The important thing is, Joe's on our side now. I wonder how Jeff Jarrett's gonna react to this.
No, don't go anywhere. This is worth listening to. Trust me. You know what I hate more than anything else in the world? Dumb people. And boy, for what you pulled tonight, you must be dumber than a bucket of bolts. You see, I'm gonna take care of Nash and Samoa Joe later. I promise you that. But for now, I'm gonna deal with you. The only reason I don't wipe your miserable existence from TNA right here, right now, is because I need you to do something for me. And you're gonna do it. You're going to do whatever I say. You're going to obey me like a son obeys his father. And speaking of family, have you seen your partner lately? Don't do anything stupid, boy. As a matter of fact, don't do anything unless I tell you to. I'm telling you now, if you want to see Eric again, you're going to do exactly as you're told. Or I swear, on all that I hold holy in this world, I will do such horrifying and unspeakable things to that partner of yours, it'll make the devil cry. And then I'll send you the pictures. Now that I have your attention, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. You have talent, son. I can't doubt that. So with that talent, you're going to do something I can't. Have you ever heard of Kurt Angle? Kurt is the TNA heavyweight champion. He's been the title holder for quite some time. The problem is, I want to be champion. I want that belt, and you're going to get it from me. You're going to compete in heavyweight division for a bit, and you're going to win. Then, I'm going to get you a title shot against Kurt Angle for that belt, and you're going to win that too. Then finally, you're going to wrestle me for that belt. Except, that's the match you're not going to win. You're going to lose that belt to me on national television for everyone to see. Then I will finally be the TNA heavyweight champion. I want you prepared for your first heavyweight match ASAP. You'll be fighting on our next televised Impact. Do not fail me. One last thing, boy. Do not peep a word of this to Nash or anyone else. You understand me? Just get out from under his wing and welcome yourself into our family.
What? Too good to come to your own party? What happened to you?
Something suddenly came up.
Really? What's her name?
I want to wrestle in the heavyweight division.
Whoa. Slow down, kid. Rome wasn't built in a day. You gotta take these things one step.
I'm competing in the heavyweight division with or without you.
Hold on. All I'm saying...
Man, what am I doing?
We are live in the loudest Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. Entering the ring at this time, the War Machine, Rhino.
Oh, feel that tension in the air. You can cut it with a knife.
This will be the toughest battle yet. He's airborne!
He just went over the top rope and landed flat on the ground. He's trying to get inside his head.
Getting a face pack for that. And there's the lockup. After hitting the apron like that, you know he's got to be in pain. And there's the lockup. Irish whip. He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal.
Oh, somebody wash his mouth out with soap. His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts.
After hitting the apron like that, you know he's got to be in pain. And there's the lockup. He shoots him off. He was almost screwed, and then bam! What a reversal.
What a staggering blow! 1, 2, 3!
Oh, I felt that from over here.
His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts.
Oh, that's just rude. He just crashed and burned. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up. I wonder if his insurance covers that sort of thing. And there's the lockup. He just plain flattened him. Oh, that's just rude.
Oh, he needs some smelling salts or he's not getting up.
And there's the lockup. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up. Bam! That's gotta hurt. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up. He's dazed and confused.
His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts.
Here comes the high-risk move.
His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts.
He's laid out flat. He's dazed and confused. Fasten your seatbelts.
Quick roll up. He's got it. 2. Oh my God, he got the shoulder up in time.
bittersweet victory. It still feels great to win, but not for those guys. Man, this sucks. I wish I could tell Nash what's going on. When I look at Jared, all I want to do is run my fist through the back of his head. But if I want to see Eric safe, I know what I have to do. I have no choice. Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you weren't having any fun.
Gee, I can't hide anything from you.
Oh, don't be such a baby. It's not all that bad. There's a lot for you to gain from being our family. If you know who to talk to, you can learn new moves and tricks that you can't learn anywhere else. You know, the kind of tactics that give you just that extra edge when you really need it the most. I know, some people call it dirty, but just remember, you need to do whatever it takes to win, if you know what I mean. I've got you scheduled for another match. Just keep on winning.
What a jerk.
Hey, Vato! In case you're wondering how your partner is doing, we sent you some pictures so you know he's still alive. If he stays that way, it's up to you.
Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, about to make his way to the ring at this time, from Houston, Texas, Booker T.
It's unreal, isn't it?
The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up.
Oh, nice block.
Perfect execution of the suplex.
To the face.
He just rearranged his face.
Look at that. Reversal.
He reversed that into a devastating attack.
Can you believe it? Oh, right in the family jewels. Oh, mamma mia.
Oh, after a shot like that, you can forget about having any kids. Here comes the high-risk move. Oh, that shot was south of the border. Oh, what an arrogant you-know-what. Irish whip. Here comes the high-risk move. Here comes the high-risk move. There's nobody home.
Oh, he's trying to stay on his feet after that one.
He better have more than an HMO after that. He is absolutely on fire. He's laid out flat. He just rearranged his face.
Oh, somebody wash his mouth out with soap.
Devastating.
He's trying to get inside his head.
execution of the suplex.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
How in the world did he counter that? Here comes the high-risk move.
Oh, my God, did you just see that?
Incredible. And they're locked up. Gonna go for the pin. Here's the cover. 2. Oh, he was just this close.
Rearranged his face.
And there's the lockup.
Hey, Vato, in case you wonder.
We are... Oh, feel that tension in the air. You can cut it with a knife.
Oh, this could be the best match of the night.
What a staggering blow! Oh, he just went from a baritone to a soprano.
Oh, get him an ice pack for that. He fights him off.
Oh, man, right into the turnbuckles.
1, 2, 3. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up.
Drives him head first with the pile driver.
Get the stretcher ready. Turn out the lights.
Oh my God, he just smashed it! What a staggering blow!
After hitting the apron like that, you know he's got to be in pain.
Oh my God, he just smashed it!
How in the world did he counter that?
Oh no, the Irish whip! His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts. Oh, he's gonna be singing soprano after that.
And they're locked up.
Irish whip! Drives him head first with the pile driver.
Get the stretcher ready.
To the face.
Got that from over here.
Somebody get an arrest warrant because that's not legal. That was a low blow right there. Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
He's laid out flat.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted. Oh, he nails.
Springing off the ropes. DDT. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up. And there's the lockup. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up.
up quick!
And they're locked up. His mother needs to take a paddle to him. There's nobody home. Here comes the high-risk move. Here comes the high-risk move. And they're locked up. He just reacted instinctively. He's gonna go for the cover. 2.
Oh, man, how close can it be? Wake up quick!
Here we go!
He goes for the pin! 2, 3, he's done it!
Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring at this time, known the world over as the Icon. This is the man called Steve.
This is the one we've been waiting for. He's really on his game. He's dazed and confused. 1, 2, 3. Showing no respect.
Look at that! Reversal! He just went over the top rope and landed flat on the ground!
Turn out the lights.
Oh, he can't get up! He's being repeatedly assaulted! Oh, he just tossed him right into the apron!
The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up.
Now that's an Irish whip! Oh, that's gotta hurt! Oh, he's punishing a helpless body!
Showing no respect. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up.
Oh, below the belt!
Oh, that shot was south of the border. And they're locked up.
No way! No way! No way!
Get him a pillow and a blanket. There's no way he's getting up for that.
Oh, he he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
He's laid out flat.
He's trying to get inside his head. His eyes are all glazed over like a couple of donuts. Oh, somebody wash his mouth out with soap.
Oh, that shot was south of the border.
Dishing out a brutal beating now. Oh, he's trying to steal his feet after that one.
There's nobody home. And there's the lockup. He fights him off.
Punishing a helpless body. Oh, nice balance off the rope.
DDT.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted. Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving. Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
And they're locked up.
God, he smashed his face right into the apron.
Oh, I felt that from over here.
Oh, his face just got smashed on the apron. Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted. Oh my God, he just smashed it.
And they're locked up.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be good.
Gonna go for the pin. Here's the cover. 2, 3. That is a momentous win in his career.
It got to a point where I didn't even know or care about who I was going to fight anymore. I just showed up at the matches. I wanted this all to end. Life turns out very different than you expect sometimes. It was never my intention to stab Nash and Joe in the back, but I have to. I have no choice.
Listen, man, what's gotten into you? If you wanted to compete for the big belt, I could have set it up for you. The right way. You don't know who you're involved with. Jared only looks out for himself. All you can look forward to is a concussion. Once he turns on you, he's just gonna chew you up and spit you out. Joe! I know what to do.
Hey, homie, your little boyfriend is okay. You can see from the pictures we sent you. Just don't do anything stupid tonight, or I'm gonna have a little blowtorch applier party with him. Yeah, we're gonna get all medieval, if you know what I mean.
I took you under my wing, and you stabbed me in the back. I don't know what I did to hurt you, but I know what I'm gonna do to hurt you now.
We've been waiting for this match for a long time.
You have got to be kidding me! Now that's what I call a neck breaker!
suplex. 1, 2, 3. What a staggering! He just crashed and burned.
Oh, he just tossed him right into the apron. Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving.
He's dazed and confused.
Oh, he's punishing a helpless body. He just killed him with the pile driver.
Get the stretcher ready.
Oh, Irish whip. Oh, man. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
He's dazed and confused.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
He's really on his game.
No way he gets up after that pile driver.
Get the stretcher ready. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up.
Oh, he just tossed him right into the apron. To the face. He's trying to get inside his head.
Turn out the lights. Oh, I felt that from over here. Showing no respect. Turn out the lights. And they're locked up.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
Springing off the ropes. He dropped him right on his head with the DDT.
He better wake up quick. Oh, somebody wash his mouth out with soap.
He is absolutely on fire. Showing no respect. He's laid out flat.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted. Oh, he's trying to stay on his feet after that one.
Perfect execution of the suplex.
He just went over the top rope and landed flat on the ground.
That's just rude.
He better wake up quick.
And there's the lockup.
He's trying to get inside his head.
There's absolutely no call for that. And they're locked up.
Oh, this is gonna be good. He better wake up quick.
He's gonna go for the pin. He's got the cover.
He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it. He's finally done it.
can't look at myself in the mirror. What kind of person am I turning into? I just beat one of my best friends half to death. This is all getting out of control. I've got to do something. I just don't know what. Yeah.
You got butterflies in your belly yet, boy?
Why? Should I?
Oh, I don't know. You're up against one of the most dangerous wrestlers in history, Samoa Joe, in front of a record crowd at the Freedom Center. And your partner's most vital parts are on the line for this match. Some people would get a little tense from that kind of pressure.
Yeah, I find it best not to think about it.
I don't give a dog's behind what you think about. You just win.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the heart of our nation, from the beautiful Freedom Center Arena, welcome to TNA Impact. Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. Wrestling fans, at this time, we welcome to ringside the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
Oh, this could be the best match of the night. He's really on his game. He's dazed and confused. Nice counter. Irish whip. One word describes it. Incredible.
That was a low blow right there.
Oh, after a shot like that, you can forget about having any kids. And there's the lockup. After hitting the apron like that, you know he's got to be in pain.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted. Can you believe it?
He better have more than an HRO after that.
That was a low blow right there.
Oh, after a shot like that, you can forget about having any kids. Showing no respect. He's laid out flat. That's just rude. He's laid out flat.
Oh, man. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he's punishing a helpless body. Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
And they're locked up. Incredible. Turn out the lights. That's just rude. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up. The two bulls lock horns with the tie-up. And they're locked up. Oh, I felt that from over here.
Somebody check his pulse. He
going for the 3 count.
2, 3, and this match is over.
Man, you are a monster. I can't believe you just beat that big Samoan. I love to see him fall. Well, just as planned, that got you a title shot against Angle. Your next stop is Vegas, boy. You will truly be gambling for some high stakes. The life of your partner. If I were you, and I'm glad I'm not, I'd be doing whatever it takes to win that match. Use every trick you've learned. There's no such thing as dirty fighting when lives are at stake. Now, do you hear me, boy?
This is it, homie. I hope you see from those pictures we send you that we make some business. You better win that belt, or we gonna melt pieces of your friend to you in little plastic bags, along with the pictures of how we did it.
I'll win it. Hey, let me talk to Eric. I just want to make sure he's okay.
You want to hear him? Okay. No! Adios for now. I got somebody at my door. You just better win.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, in a special edition of TNA Impact, taking place tonight at a sold-out Eclipse Hotel and Casino. Entering the ring at this time, a man who's left nothing but a trail of destruction and broken bodies behind him. For your own safety, please give him a big round of applause. Making his way to the ring, he is professional wrestling's only gold medalist. This is Kurt Angle.
This is a matchup you do not want to miss. He's dazed and confused. He's dazed and confused. He may have broken his neck. That was a perfect neck breaker.
Oh, it looks like he's going for a high-risk move. He better wake up quick. Can you believe it?
He just crashed and burned.
Oh, he nails it. Oh, he's punishing a helpless body. Oh, he's trying to stay on his feet after that one. Oh, he just tossed him right into the apron. Oh, nice block.
Oh, what an arrogant you-know-what.
Oh, he can't get up. He's been repeatedly assaulted. Oh, he can't get up. He's been repeatedly assaulted.
He is absolutely on fire. Turn out the lights.
He gonna be good.
On the verge of victory. 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable! We have a new champion! Can you believe it?
I can't believe he did it! He went against all odds!
Yeah, I remember now. I remember it all now. I've been here before. I was the champion before. I was Suicide. I had the fame. I had the belt. I had everything. But I remember now how it was all taken away. Jared, he was behind LAX and what they did to me. They took away everything. My title, my identity, and worst of all, they left me for dead in some flea-infested town. Well, they're not gonna do it again.
Boy, you've got one more thing to do for me. Then I can let your friend go. I want you to meet me at the back lot so we can go over how you're gonna lose that belt to me. Don't be late. Oh, have you heard from LAX lately?
No, not that I want to either.
Wonder what those boys are up to. They haven't returned my calls in quite a while.
Is that a fact?
All right. You ready to take a dive for the life of your friend, boy? Oh, I know. It stings to have to do something like that, but you're gonna do it. I don't like that look you're giving me, boy. Remember, I have your partner. I swear to you, if you give me any trouble, I will erase you and that punk off this earth. I've done it before. You can count on it. You can count on doing whatever I say. You can count on handing over that belt, and you can count...
And you can bite me. Not again. You're not gonna do what you did before.
What'd you say?
I said, you're DOA.
Wait a minute. I know the tone of that voice. Suicide. I can't believe you came back. You really are dumb as a dog. And now I'm gonna beat you like one. I'm gonna break your back and make you humble.
They've come from all over the world to see this matchup.
Oh, this is a matchup you do not want to miss.
Man, that was right in the face.
He just knocked his teeth out.
Oh my God, did you just see that?
He just plain flattened him. He's really on his game. He just rearranged his face.
He just went over the top rope and landed flat on the ground.
Turn out the lights.
He shoots him off with the Irish whip.
He is absolutely on fire. And they're locked up.
He's trying to get inside his head.
Oh, what an arrogant you-know-what. And there's the lockup.
He shoots him off with the Irish whip. Somebody check his pulse. He's not moving. What a staggering blow.
Showing no respect.
He better wake up quick.
Oh, he spiked him with the DDT. On the verge of victory. 2. No, he was able to get the shoulder up. And they're locked up. Springing off the ropes. He might have broke his neck with that DDT. some smelling salts.
Oh, somebody wash his mouth out with soap.
And they're locked up.
Oh, he can't get up. He's being repeatedly assaulted.
And they're locked up.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
He goes for the pin. 2, 3. Persevere.
I would never have stood up to Jarrett unless I knew Eric was safe. You see, I finally got wise. Throughout my match with Samoa Joe, I secretly whispered the whole story into Joe's ear piece by piece whenever we locked up, an old wrestling technique for trash talking. Once he heard enough, he let me win so that Eric wouldn't get hurt. After the match, Joe told Nash everything, and they took matters into their own hands. They interrogated everyone in TNA until they found where LAX was staying. They went there right before my match with Angle, busted in the door, pounded some heads, and set everything straight. At one time, I had it all, but that time is gone. I'm not looking back at my past, but ahead at my future. Being a champion is not about the gold around your waist, but the gold around you. Your morals, your ethics, your attitude, and the people you surround yourself with.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live tonight from the wildest, loudest building in professional wrestling, the Impact Zone.
Jeremy's great. Love you, Jeremy.
If you don't buy TNA Impact, Joe is gonna kill you.
One of the things I'm really proud about with TNA the game is the fact that we've taken something that's new in TV and we've created a game out of it that I truly believe is the best wrestling game out there.
This is the Stinger, and I'm coming after you. I'm gonna put the sting on you. I'll give you the Scorpion Death Drop, or maybe the Scorpion Death Hold. I don't know. It matters what kind of mood I'm in.
I'm the king of the mountain, Jeff Jarrett, and I better kick ass on this game.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Looking fantastic. Talking about the Big Top 40. Got some jazz coming your way. Yeah.
What we're most proud of is the nonstop gameplay. I mean, the action is just crazy in this game. You know, the responsiveness, the pounding the player, it never gets old.
My birthday was actually yesterday. I'm only 23 years old, and I still consider video games to be more than half my life.
I still got my job. This is a good thing. I like being a wrestler. It's the only thing I'm good at, but I'm afraid of it. The other wrestlers, they're bigger and they're faster and they're smarter and they're better looking and they're stronger. Did I say that they're faster than me?
Who throws a drop
You're
like
a
that?
cheater.
Nobody.
You're
But
cheating.
AJ Styles.
Yeah,
That's
cheating.
phenomenal. That's what I'm talking about.
Get up, Jay.
Hit him again. Styles,
Get out.
Styles. Here it comes,
No.
Jay. Here it comes,
No.
Jay. I know you. Bam! Ah! Yes! No, stop throwing stuff. 1, 2, 3. Woo! 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 Yeah! Yeah!
Hi, I'm Christy Hemme, and thanks for playing TNA Impact, the video game.
And it's probably the simplest for me. It's just the fact that when I have two guys in the ring and we're fighting, me and a friend, it's fun. I know it sounds simple and I know it sounds trivial. It's so hard. You can't quantify fun. You can't, there's no formula for how to make it fun. And we have that. And that, to me, it's just cool. I'm so proud of that.